Hi, and welcome to my 0 to 1 video. The 0 to 1 is the thing you do first, so the rest of the journey you're starting down doesn't feel so big. It's the first step, the bad pancake. Also, the main requirement of a 0 to 1 is just that it's done. That's it. Not that it's good, not that it's the best thing you've ever made or ever will make. Just done, which should be the goal of anything we make, but I'll talk about that in later videos. We have Zay Frank to thank for the 0 to 1 concept, which he talked about in his Invocation for Beginnings video. If you are in a space between 0 and 1 on anything you're working on, I recommend watching it. But anyway, I've been thinking about starting up a YouTube channel for a while. There's some work that I miss doing.
How am I the only one who hates Muppets?
And I thought I might do it here. I am obsessed with stories. Always have been. And honestly, I don't understand why everyone isn't obsessed with stories. I mean, we are. We're constantly reading or watching TV or movies or playing video games. Story, 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 story. And they're so fascinating, not just in the stories that they tell, but in the fact of stories themselves. Because you know what stories are, right? They're delivery mechanisms for meaning. I realized some years ago that the currency of the universe is meaning, and the thing that provides that meaning is story. I don't know why we're not all talking about that all the time. Anyway, whether it's a novel, a movie, a video game, or something that happened to you that you tell your friends about over coffee, stories take the random happenstance of life and make it into something that means something that matters because it means something. And that meaning that we get from stories doesn't have to be profound to be valuable. Jokes are just stories structured to deliver a meaning in a way that surprises us enough to make us laugh. Anecdotes are personal stories that serve as evidence to support a meaning we believe to be true. And that's what makes stories so fascinating. Stories are so simple, just a recounted event or series of events. That's it. And yet, they have all this power. And hold on to your hat, baby snooks, because I'm about to blow your mind. Your life, my life, every moment that we've ever lived, it's all just a story. The only real moment is right now. The rest, just a story, just a recounted event or series of events. That's all that remains of us. And who we are is made entirely of just that, the story that remains. All right, that's it for now. This is my 0 to 1, and it may not be good in the end, and it doesn't matter. It's done. I did it. And after this moment right now, in which I'm reading this script, in which you're watching this video, it will be nothing more than another story that makes up who we are. Thanks for sharing that with me. Now go get started on your 0 to 1.